Okay, so I've come next door. I squeezed through a tiny gap in the fence. Oh, it's a bit sus. Oh, sugar, there's a person. There's a person. Okay. So, I wonder what these tarps were for. So, part 2. I'm not sure if this... It must be abandoned. It's all chained up. And it's pretty dirty. Look at that tree. Looks like they've pulled a motor out of this truck here. Chinese as well. Teppanyaki. Okay. At least there's no glass here. So maybe they come here and work on it. I'd so be out of that truck. Yeah, it looks like an Isuzu motor to me for sure. Used to have a couple of Isuzus in the day. Little truck. So, but there's still clothes on the line, like, look at that. There's no one here. But, source system too. Missed that. Yeah, there's no one here, I don't think. Well, the gate's locked. I mean, if they were here, the gate would be open. Why are these people packing up and moving out like this? Wow, that's a real Chinese kind of waterfall. Some bodybuilding stuff, protein. Oh, that'd be good to put water in. No, don't go up there. Yeah, I'm not going to go up and check the doors, but I do want to check this shed. Mrs. Sticky Beak 101, hey. Yeah. Oh, rubbish everywhere. It's not too bad here compared to the last one though, is it? The last one was just like, they just ran away. Well, so they obviously own a shop. They've got deep fryer. Well, it's probably that truck. A geisha painting. So these people are Japanese. Watch out. $88.88 a carton. I know it's not. I know there's zeros. So here's some of their cooking stuff. Massive pots. Look at the size of that pot. Week 1. It's somebody's workout regime. Oh, the days where I used to do that. Can't pump heavy iron anymore. My shoulder operation fixed that. So there's their little teriyaki trays. Let's go for a walk down here, dogs. See, these properties, they were so beautiful in the day. This would have been all manicured years ago. But that house has been there since the 60s. And it's too bad there's no tracks through here because I can't really trudge through with the phone in my hand. Like, I could make a track. Oh, it's too much lantana. Yes, so this is property number 2. It is abandoned. So I reckon they're going to go right along here, along this strip on the highway, because there's a highway out there, and they're going to build subdivisions, units. They're trying to put us all into pack 'em and stack 'em kind of duplex unit situations here now. All the houses have tiny backyards, which I just couldn't bear to live in a property with a tiny yard. No, I couldn't do it. So here we are. Well, I'm going to finish this here because there's not a lot more to see, but I thought I'd give you the second one, seeing I got in. Have a happy day. Pray the Lord blesses you all. Keep praying. Pray for me too. Certainly not strong all the time, and I need to be. We all need to be. We cannot lose the battle when we're this close. We can't. We have to finish this race. And some days I'm just as weary as all of you. And I'm feeling that a bit today in my spirit. That's why I came out here to get away. I think, guys, really it was for me. What did it was watching the devastation footage from Dorian in the Bahamas. It's really, really sat hard in my spirit this morning. So pray for those people. I just don't know why. Like, that's just a bomb. They used it better than a bomb because they got the water as well. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, but I do know it wasn't natural the way it stopped. I lived in North Queensland for 15 years with cyclones. They don't stop. They can't stop. They keep moving. So I believe they juiced that up with their frequencies to make it stay where it was. There's also some underground pyramids right where the ice stopped. If you go on Google Earth, you might be able to find them. There's some underwater pyramids, and I don't know if there was a spiritual element to it, if it's got anything to do with it. I really don't know, but I'm just putting out there information that I gather. Here is our sun today. This is the last thing I wanted to say, guys. The sun, it definitely does not burn or tan like the sun used to. Yesterday by 11 o'clock here in the morning, it was so hot. The air was stifling, and it wasn't the kind of sun you could just take your shirt off and go out in. Not at all. It feels like a heat lamp. And look, don't get on the bandwagon and say I'm saying sun simulator. I don't know. But I've seen some pretty convincing footage, of Sun Simulator. If you go to Mr. Bud, go to his channel and have a look at his last video he did yesterday. You tell me that that's not something in front of the sun that's a diamond shape. It's clear as day to see. Why would that man tamper with the film? He didn't. He just filmed it and uploaded it, just like I do. But I think we have something on ours, but it's not the same pattern as yours. I just don't know. I don't know how it would work that they would put something in front of the sun. My mind can't really comprehend that. It doesn't make sense to me, but I do know first-hand experience in the Australian sun, being able to get a beautiful tan every year. I always go really black. Not black, but I get a really good tan so quick. And now I'm just burning. I'm not even getting a tan. It's just burn. So my own body lets me know that something is very, very different. Very different indeed. Suspicious indeed. So let me know what the sun feels like where you are. Also, we only just come into spring 5 days ago, and like I said, it was just so hot. So hot. It must have got to 31 degrees Celsius here, which is incredible for spring. Just not right. So we need to keep praying, because the world that I grew up is gone. The world I grew up in is gone. It is no more. The sun is not right. The weather is not right. The air we breathe is not right. Our food is modified. It's not right. Creation cries out. Creation is groaning. Creation is struggling to stay alive. And this country that I'm in is in for a hard, hard summer. If they don't burn us, which I don't think they need to, because it'll pretty much do it all by itself this year. It will burn all by itself this year. It's going to be so hot. And I'm not being fear-mongering, I'm just being truthful. So guys, when you pray, just pray for the whole world. The whole world. Pray he comes quickly. Yeshua HaMashiach, come quickly. Rescue us. Rescue this world. Rescue the animals, Lord. Rescue the animals and all the innocents. All the innocent things that live here. Okay, guys. Much love from Australia. Beck from Oz. I'm off.